kid was sleeping during our show.
It's okay. He's just getting calm. We're showing you how to get your calm on, what you're going to need with a holiday week. Oh,
Can
my
you
goodness.
believe it?
It is a Monday before Thanksgiving. Welcome to Better Connecticut. You made it this far. It's a short week. Yay.
Yeah, I'm serving wings for Thanksgiving, and I got the guys that are going to do it right over here.
We do have the best wings ever coming up, but you're serving a bunch of nothing.
I'm serving a bunch of nothing.
You're getting
right.
the car and you go. That's it.
I'm off to Philly, but I am working Thanksgiving morning, so come on out to Malibu
What shall you
Fitness.
bring to your to
I'm bringing, I had to bring to my Friendsgiving, which is Saturday night, I have to bring dessert. So.
Oh, you learned how to make those box brownies.
No, I don't know how to do anything.
No,
I'm just going to go out
remember
and
you
buy
made those?
it. I know, but I don't know.
You messed them up when you made
totally,
them?
Totally.
Anyway, if you want to know what you can bring if you're flying for Thanksgiving, don't worry. You can actually bring the turkey in your carry-on. The TSA made a really entertaining post, and they want you to know if the turkey's welcome in your carry-on.
Stuffing is welcome. I mean, there's just a bunch of different things. You just got to watch out what ingredients have liquid in them. So, but
as
look,
long as apparently if they've been cooked, you can bring your eating pants. There's a whole suggestion of things you can do.
And apparently the person from the TSA who wrote this has a very, very good sense of humor. So look, wine that has to go in your carry-on.
That's okay. If people are wondering, can you bring wine? You can.
But in your not in your carry-on, your check bag. Excuse me.
Only in your check bag. Then it would leak
bag.
Everywhere.
No, because it has more than 3 ounces of liquid, so it's got to go in the check.
Right, but then wouldn't it break and leak everywhere?
Not if you wrap it good. Well, you take your chances. I know we used to do it for the cruise ships, so I'm good. I'm good at wrapping wine bottles, smuggling and wine bottles onto the cruise ships, which is awesome.
All right, so Frozen 2 is out.
You went to try and see it, didn't you?
Yeah, my daughter actually surprised us because she kept saying, oh, I'm too old for this. But then she and all of her friends wanted to go. And Sunday night, it was sold out, at least at the West Hartford Theater. It brought in $127 million. That's the most ever for an animated movie debut.
Can I ask you a question? How much is it to go to the movies these days?
I think it's most ever for November. I think, it depends. Like, you're almost at the point where you can get a senior ticket, so you'd save a couple bucks. But it's around, it depends on where you go. There's a theater in Bloomfield that's pretty inexpensive. I don't know, is it $8? Is it $9?
No, it's got to be more than that.
It depends on where you go. No. There you can definitely.
Well, it could have been $127 million and $10 if you got in this weekend, but you didn't get in because it was sold out. No,
you're gonna have to. We'll have to see it another time.
You have to see Thaw It Out. Instead of Frozen.
But seriously, it's not very often now because people are watching everything at home that a movie literally sells out.
Exactly.
I know, right? About getting
Sarah, our producer,
early.
brought that to our attention. She's like, what movie sells out these days?
I mean, the big ones.
Mr. Rogers only did $14 million. Came in 3rd place.
Oh,
I know.
I want to go see Mr. Rogers.
Behind the Ford and Muscle movie, right?
That Ford and Ferrari.
Something Ford and something.
I want to see that one too.
That came in 2nd, and then 3rd was Mr. Rogers this weekend. So if you're looking to do something fun this coming weekend, go boost up Mr. Rogers sales.
I think going to movies is a great thing to do with the family because everyone is doing something together and they're not talking, so no one's fighting.
Exactly. Just sit there and don't talk.
The American Music Awards were last night.
Taylor Swift won Artist of the not just of the year.
Of the decade.
I didn't even know they had such an award, right? The Artist of the Decade she won. God bless her. She's quite talented.
For being a singer, a songwriter, a performer, all of that.
And she was allowed to perform her songs, is that right?
Yeah, there was a whole thing with the movie, the song producers. Big Machine wasn't allowing her to sing her old stuff on recordings, so she was making it very public. But apparently, they sent a clarification that she was fine to sing her old, and those are her parents.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah.
I want to see Lizzo's tiny purse. Do we have a picture of Lizzo's tiny purse? Lizzo is just an unbelievable performer.
Is that not hysterical?
But look, she brought this tiny little purse with her.
What would one put in the tiny purse?
Maybe like a nail. So like if you break a nail, you can put it right in that little purse. I don't even think the nail would fit in there. There are only 3 of these in the world, according to...
Well, because nobody needs them.
Is it Chanel? Is it Louis Vuitton?
It is...
Who knows what it is?
No, it is. I think it's... what does it say? It is... Well, I don't know.
All right. Well, we're going to have to find out. And look at this dog. He's getting some love on the internet. This was a dog that needs a home. He was out in the cold, but he was keeping his friends, the kittens, warm as well. This was up in Canada. after a shelter described and posted how much it was on a cold night, he was all cuddled up.
He was all cuddled. They found him cuddling 5 kittens in the snow.
Look at
and
this.
Those are his babies, and now they're all up for adoption.
And this is, look,
well, they're going to be fostered because they're not even old enough to be adopted yet.
But the dog is ready. He's going to be ready.
I think you got to keep the dog with some of the kittens.
But it's in Canada. I don't even know what part of Canada he's in. So if you're interested,
but don't you think the dog should stay a little bit with his kittens?
I think so too.
Could they possibly at
look
least
at this? How cute is this, right? He's like, I did a good thing.
Oh, delicious.
I did a good thing.